tired. He looks so tired. Yeah. Yeah, he's a blue nose pit. And then Rocky's like Rocky's a boxer. He's like a boxer mixed with something else. You can lay down. You can lay down. You're okay. You ain't tired. Yeah, that's how you know he's tired, because normally he'd be running around like a chicken with his head cut off. I know. If 5 people would please be willing to help with $10 each and one person with $4, that's it right there. I'm hoping tomorrow or no later than Tuesday they'll release the authorization holds off my Cash App and give me the money back. It's so fucking stupid anyways to do that. Oh my god, get the fuck off my live. Like, why do you don't like me so much? Nobody's forcing you in my life. You're the weird one that keeps coming back. You swear you don't like me so much, but your weird ass keeps coming back to my life. After I mute and block how many of your fucking accounts? Like, come on now. Nobody's forcing you to be here, bub. Maybe if I muted and blocked you the first time, you should just stay muted and blocked and go about your day. Stop coming back. That's fucking weird. That's so weird. And I've got this one. Thank you. What's up, Amy? I'm trying to, it just sucks. I'm trying to stay positive, but I just wish it wouldn't have done that. I wish it wouldn't have done them stupid authorization holds, because I would have had $300. I would have been paid for the room. Like, me and my 2 dogs don't got anywhere else to go right now, so if we can't raise the last $54 for the room, then we're fucked. Like, they're gonna make us check out, and my dogs, I mean, really any dog doesn't like to be in the car. They can't get too comfortable. My dogs don't like being in the car for a long period of time. They really don't. Maybe like to go to the grocery store, run around for doing like a quick trip, but they can't just lay down and get comfortable. I just wish that Cash App wouldn't have double charged me like that. They should have just waited to see if they upped the amount and then charged me the difference, not double charging me for all 4. And then expecting me to just wait 7 to 10 business days for it to come back. Like, I need that shit for the room now. I don't know. Just wouldn't have been such a big deal if it wouldn't have fucking done them stupid authorization holds. If 5 people would be willing to help with $10 each and one person $4, that's it right there. Me and my 2 dogs, we really don't got nowhere else to go right now. I applied for the one apartment and I have a tour of another apartment. Just Cash App, like, Cash App double charged me like 4 transactions. And they're saying it's an authorization hold, but it makes no sense because the 4 have already completed. So why is the same exact ones pending? Like, there's 4 completed ones and then 4 pending ones that are the exact same, and they charged me for both. And they said it's authorization holds, but come on, like, it's been 5 days. I don't understand how I haven't gotten it back, and that shit, it adds up to $293. That was, like, to pay for the next couple days. And Yeah, so now I've been trying to raise the last $54 since 9:30 this morning, so me and the dogs have a place to stay. And I really hope, I don't know, I really hope tomorrow it's fixed. If not, then I'm gonna have to call Cash App. I chatted with like a representative, and they said that it was an authorization hold. Like the charges were authorization holds and they should fall off, but it's just fucking stupid. Amber, you notice how the two people on my last live that said they were gonna fucking help. One said they would help with 10, and one said they would help with 12. Never did. Like, what the fuck? Why do people do that? It's already almost 2 o'clock. They're probably not gonna give us much longer. It's already like fucking, what, 11, 12, 1, 2, that's almost 3 hours, 3 hours after checkout. Cash App's been doing that to you? See, people was trying to say I was lying and shit. I'm not fucking lying. I have the screenshots. I'm just not posting them because then it's going to show what hotel I'm staying at. Why would I do that? You already know they got me kicked out of 2 hotels before. Why the fuck would I show you what hotel I'm at to get me kicked out of this one? No. See, I'm not the only one. I've never had Cash App do that to me before. That's why I'm so confused. And when I used my other card, it didn't do that. So how is it the hotel that's causing it, but yet when I used my other card, it didn't put authorization hold on that card? So how is it the hotel then? That's what doesn't make sense. Yeah, Amber, they never did. Neither one of them. The one that said that they would help with 10, and then the one that said that they would help with 12, never did. Nope. And you just said that too. That's what's so funny. You just messaged me and said that. I don't know why they do that either. I know today doesn't count. Oop, I didn't mean to send that invite. Sorry. I know today doesn't count because obviously it's a Sunday, but I'm hoping Cash App fixes it like tomorrow or Tuesday at the latest. That's ridiculous though. If 5 people would be willing to help with $10 each and one person with $4, that's it right there. It's, I don't know why. I've never had Cash App do that before. I wouldn't even have used my Cash App card. I would have just pulled the money off. I didn't think they was gonna do that. Like, I've never had Cash App do an authorization hold like that, especially for 4 different charges. Like, or I would have just paid with a different card. I would have transferred it. I would have never used my Cash App card. And then I would have $300 right now and wouldn't be stuck in this fucking position. Thank you for the rose cake, Day. If I'd have known Cash App would have done that, I would have never used I wouldn't have used my card to pay. Not my Cash App one. I could have transferred it to a different one, or I didn't expect them to fucking put authorization holds on it. Because they don't my other cards. So, like, I do have Venmo. It used to make 700 plus a week. What? Yeah, it's in this little clipboard. Or, that's just crazy. I really hope they fix it by like tomorrow or Tuesday. If not, then I'm just gonna dispute the shit because that makes no sense. That's too much. That's $300. Like, what the hell? I used my Venmo card. It didn't do an authorization hold. That's why I'm like, what the fuck? I have Chime. Why not get a regular bank? I have Chime. And it didn't do it for Chime. I just had the money on my Cash App. So I didn't want to have to... If I would have transferred it to Chime or my Venmo, it would have cost like $1 or $2. And at the time, I had to just... It was just on my Cash App card, so I just used my Cash App card. I didn't think to transfer it because I didn't think it was going to charge me an authorization hold because it hadn't before. My bad. I'm not psychic. I didn't know that it was going to charge me an authorization hold, or I wouldn't have used it. I would have used one of my other ones. My bad. I'm not psychic. I can't see the fucking future and how shit's going to work out, or don't you think I would have saved myself a lot of fucking bullshit? Why do people act like, I don't know, like I'm just supposed to know this shit automatically? I wish I was psychic, believe me. It would save me a lot of bullshit. But I would have thought, because it didn't charge me on my other cards to use, that it wouldn't do it to pay or Cash App, because why would it? How is it possibly the hotel that's putting the authorization hold on, but yet, don't you think it would have done it for any of my... Sorry, that was freaky right there. If 5 people would be willing to help with $10 each and 1 person with $4, that's it right there. Me and my 2 dogs, we don't got anywhere else to go right now. And I really am hoping that Cash App will fix it tomorrow or Tuesday and give me the Tuesday should make a week, so actually over a week. Well, I don't know if they count Saturdays or not. I know they don't count Sundays, but I don't know if Cash App includes Saturdays or not. But Monday would make like a week, depending on if they do count it or not. Where did that... I just seen like an account that had no followers. Well, then that makes no sense though, because it doesn't do it to my Chime card. I used my Chime card. It didn't put no authorization hold on my Chime card. Or my Venmo card. You're not muted. If you're muted, you wouldn't be able to comment at all. You're just saying something that's against community guidelines or against the words we have filtered. Which probably means you're talking shit. So... if you were muted, you wouldn't be able to talk at all. And we don't just mute you, we'll block you too. Right. I can't DoorDash. I've tried to sign up for DoorDash and Uber Eats and everything else. I've had too many traffic violations. They won't let me. That's exactly why it's banned, or blocked, because how many people have asked me over and 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 over again. Why can't you DoorDash? Why don't you DoorDash? Believe me, I would if I could. Thank you for the gifts, KK. I would have had the money if they didn't fucking charge me these stupid holding fees. That's the whole problem. I would have literally had the money. That's why I'm so pissed about it, because I would have had the money. If the stupid Cash App wouldn't have fucking charged me 4 different transaction holding fees, I would have had the money and I would have been paid for the room for the next couple days. But I have to wait till they take the authorization holds off to get my money back. It's like almost $300. It's $290 some. Believe me, I'm pissed about it. I'm pissed as fuck about it. Because now me and the dogs are going to end up getting kicked out of the hotel with nowhere else to go. Because we're $54 short for the room.
Thanks. You're too kind. Unlimited 2% cash rewards on purchases. The active cash credit card for Wells Fargo. Terms apply.
I didn't need to send that invite. Thank you for the hand heart, okay. Here comes fucking Matilda, or should I say Steven, talking about my 86-year-old grandma for the millionth fucking time. Lord have mercy, who does that? Bringing up an 86-year-old woman like obviously there's not, because no matter how fucking hard I try, I always get fucked over somewhere or another. I had the money. I literally had the money for the fucking room, but Cash App had to put authorization holds on 4 different transactions and took $300 extra. I've been trying since 9:30 this morning to raise the last $54 so me and my dogs have a place to stay. And nobody's helping. 2 people said they were going to help and never did. One person said they were going to help with 10, never did. And then one person said they would help with 12 and never did. My dogs can't fucking stand being in the car for long periods of the time. If Cash App wouldn't have done that stupid shit, I would have had the money for the room. What the fucking hell? They don't allow dogs. Good luck with that. Fuck. They really don't. Not to mention the fact I work from home, so that's kind of hard to do at a fucking homeless shelter, but thanks. There's no way I'd be able to do that. Because A, they would not even let me bring this shit in there because people will steal it. No, I'm not negative $293. You sound stupid as fuck. That's what you get for assuming shit. You sound dumb. I never said I was negative $293. But nice try, wrong fucking guy. Always try to twist people's words like the same people ain't in my life. Did I ever once say that I was negative $293? Or did I just say that I had 4 authorization holds that add up to $293? Nice try, wrong guy. The fuck? You see what I mean? People always assuming shit or trying to twist your words. You must really have a miserable ass life to constantly be bugging the same person over and over and over again. If 5 people would be willing to help with $10 each and one person with $4, that's it right there. I really would have had it. Like, that's why I'm so fucking pissed about it. It's fine. People don't care unless it's actually happening to them.